Ebony. They might get mad at you for this one, Mama. Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lies. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. TV with Clyde. Take a seat with Ebony. We gon' talk about everything. Come get these lies. Baby, shake a little eyes. Fill up your glass. TV with Clyde. Fill up your glass. Maybe shake a little.
God, she bent that so
Hey,
hard.
y'all.
It's okay.
It's
Clearly
hard.
hard wall. I know, but you know, it is so. You got to admit, it's hard.
What do you think of the challenge?
Hey, y'all.
I think this challenge is
I ain't trying to
amazing.
do too
Mhm.
Hold on.
Would you like to do this kind of challenge?
No, this challenge is nerve-wracking because of the singing. This is a hard one to start with.
Okay, well, okay. Do you like the genre though of heavy metal hair music?
I would rather do something like folk, like
Okay, let me
polka.
push Katya and Monet because I was watching the thing on the thing. We're gonna do. I'm gonna try this. We're gonna see. I'm just making sure that I'm decently covered on the TikTok live before we get started. Okay, welcome to the live. All right, wonderful. All right, so shout out to the Red Bull because y'all know your auntie is old. Hey, little baby, your auntie is old, and I'm going outside. Dinner doesn't start until 8:30. The reservation is at 8:30. Right? It's been a minute. It's been a hot minute. Maybe I'll put some this stuff glass in. But a second. And I don't even know which one is. Oh, it's you remind me. Okay, we'll see what happens. Okay, let me get my life together. Because clearly it is not. It is not. Y'all, what we got going on? Okay. All right. So, if y'all can't see it, my hands are sparkly. Because this Fenty body lava. So we're at my cousin, the right good doctor. The cousins are celebrating her getting her doctorate. So we are going to a very fancy steak restaurant tonight for dinner. The four of us. And my I lost my train of thought just that. We just want to celebrate her and Mother's Day with each other because we're all mamas. So that is what we're doing tonight. And so, you know, I took a nap because who? Listen, got me over there on the TikTok shop about to buy, handles for my glasses, gourmet crunchy peanut butter, and Fenty body lotions. Listen, let's talk about the Fenty body oil, which I have and have been looking for the last 20 minutes since I got out of the shower. I cleaned up. Now I have no idea where it is. No clue where the Fenty body oil is. So now I just took this the Fenty body lava, and I took my Saltaire body oil and combined them, and now I'm sparkly from like here up because a lot of this will be out this evening because we said because we're going to STK for dinner, we were going to proceed to put it on. And so we're going to put it on. Like my sister, we pushed the reservation back so that my sister who works at the airport gets off in enough time to go home and put it on. So that's what we're doing on this Good Gospel Saturday evening. So I just completely lost what I was doing. I lost it. Lord, fix it, help it, bring it back, Jesus, to my remembrance. I think since I am going to do a full face beat, we're going to beat the piss out of this face today. We're using the Lady Gaga. I think that's where we're going today. I think that would be the right answer. They got us. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna have to put the overlay on the screen in order to see it, because it's hiding behind my mirror right here off to the corner. So I need, girl, they got a $60-something bundle for lotion and butter, and I don't know peanut butter to get me fat. Y'all got me over here. Wait, listen. Okay, so I just got one of those 360 invisible band wigs. It'll be here on Wednesday. Maybe we'll come back and swing back around for that. I am trying to hurry. I want to be ordering my Uber at 8. Oh no, Abdul, baby, you can't. I'm not doing that today. All right, so maybe I should have shut this up. This feels kind of watery. I don't know. All right, so what would y'all like to talk about today? Because let me tell you what my day has been filled with, because I have been constantly scrolling for hours on TikTok. Well, I took like a 3-hour nap because old. But hey, lemon kush pepper. So here's what's happening on down to the TikToks. I'm talking to the YouTube people, TikTok people, if you want to jump in with your opinions about what's happening, be also ready. So we know the Met Gala happened, and there is now fallout for the Met Gala in regards to this man named Shah Rukh Khan. Now, Mr. Khan is a huge Bollywood star. He's like the richest Bollywood man that has ever Bollywood in the history of Bollywooding. And so he, who has been the richest Bollywood man who's ever Bollywood ever for a very long time, and he has not gotten an invitation to the Met Gala, even though he is, hey niece. So he was supposed to be, right? He's been this huge Bollywood star, and he had never gotten an invitation to the Met Gala, right? So because, we always there. I should have did my brows first. That's okay. I can do them when I'm done with this. Because we are who we are as a people, we extended an invite to Mr. Khan. Mr. Khan said he don't really know about it, but his kids was like, "Oh my God, Dad, you gotta go." And he's like, and his stylist was like, "Oh my God, you gotta go." So he's like, and so I'm here. So he gets on the blue carpet. I would like to say not really in theme, but okay. For what the night is, to celebrate Black excellence, Black superfine, Black tailoring in style. I can't never have nothing. I'm on a live, so if you don't have any clothes on, please do not come to my door. Oh, now she kicked the door open, y'all. What can I help you with, little black girl? Who gave you them flowers? Those flowers are for Pastor tomorrow for Mother's Day, so please do not touch them. Thank you. I was going to say, Hopper, who that man that sent you flowers? Didn't do it. Okay.
She said nothing for First Lady at church.
Pastor.
Sorry, I keep forgetting. Because of him.
Okay, so back to our story with Mr. Khan. So Mr. Khan, they get up there, Tiana Taylor and Ego. I can't pronounce that lady's name, but y'all know her from Saturday Night Live. And I'm not finna screw up nobody's name on purpose, right? So they get up there to interview him. And they called the man by his name correctly. They asked him, are you excited to be here? This is history. You're the first Bollywood person to ever be invited to the Met. You know, are you excited? Blah, 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 blah. You know the general questions they ask when you get like a minute and a half to interview somebody because you have to move on because it's like a feeding line. People are arriving, people are leaving, blah, 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 blah. So he says, he's like, I don't know about the history. He's like, but I'm very nervous, blah, blah, blah. You know, my kids told me I had to come. The stylist told me I had to come. And he was like, so I guess I'm here. I'm here, y'all. Right? So after they do all of that, they made a little chit chat, and then his stylist who was with him felt like, how dare you niggas not bow and scrape to this man? He's the greatest Bollywood man that has ever Bollywood in Bollywood. What the hell you doing? You better respect the reverence of who the hell you got in front of you. Hey, Loretta. And so, Nahapo, who sent you flowers, right? Speaking of flowers, I haven't talked to that man today. That's okay. I'll send him a message in a minute. Don't even worry about it. So there was all the South Asian people who have loved this Mr. Bollywood man and was causing stampedes outside his hotel. Meanwhile, we just going on about our business, hoping to get a look at some more Cowboy Carter material and waiting to see what Rihanna gonna put on, and being struck dumb by the fact that she is knocked up yet again. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, so that happens. And so now the East Asian people are mad at us, talking about we disrespected that man and how very dare we not know who he is. Clearly, and then that fucking stylist got in his car and was like, he's the best thing since sliced bread. And those two ghetto bitches, how dare they not? Oh. Wait, what? Ooh. Kid! Hold on, y'all. Because I definitely need her to do something for me. Hey, kid! This is why I don't like kids. Because when you don't want them to do anything, they're all in your face, minding your business. But when you actually need them for something and you call that name, you could not call that name, no name be called. And they're like, Ma, you called me? No, I did not. But let it be you actually need something and you call them, and now they act like they can't hear you. Scooter! Yes, come here. Give this to your mommy. Ask her to wet that for me and bring it back. Yes. So tell her to wet that up and bring it back to me, please. Okay. Know who gonna come every time? Scooty Boots. And now his mama's like, what? You want me to do what? I swear, I'm gonna trade her in for some Pepsi and a box of crackers. Yeah. Your mom's wet it.
I was just making sure that's what you actually said first before I dipped this in water and handed it back to a child.
Yeah, wet it, squish it out a couple of times so that it absorbs the water. And make sure it's not dripping. Just make sure you squeeze it out good. Judy, go get that thing from your mom. Where was I? I lost my train of thought. Oh, we all missed his stylist. His stylist is really the issue here if we really want to be. Y'all, I think I got a broken thing because I don't know. Something's going on with this applicator for this Milani concealer I got. I don't like it. Like, there's no brush on the end. Like, Do y'all see this?
Mama.
Yes, baby.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, kind sir. I appreciate you and everything that you do. All right, get out. Put those up there because I got to put it back together. Put it up there. Not on top of there, Sugarfoot. That's fine. Put it on the table, baby. Put it on the table. Thank you.
What is this?
That's just, sir, you're, I love you. Get out. I love you. Get out. You can see me in a few minutes. I'll call you back. And close my door.
Mama.
Yes.
Some oil. Oil. I can have it.
What you need oil for?
Because
you ashy? Okay. We'll discuss that later. We'll discuss that before you go to bed. I love you. Goodbye. Get up and kick rocks. Thanks. Goodbye. Y'all. This is fresh one. All right. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. Besides the fact that I feel like my Milani thing is just doing the most and the least with it. I feel like that's enough. I'm trying because I had some. I'm not. We're doing the most today. If you were unaware, today we're doing the absolute most. So like I was saying, his wait, hold on. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. His hairdresser, not his hairdresser, his stylist got up there and decided in his infinite wisdom that he was going to be disrespectful to Tiana and Ego. And now it's a whole discourse about the anti-blackness in the South Asian community. They talk about the Bollywood man was doing bleaching commercials. Hey, El Teddy, he's doing bleaching commercials, and they said, okay, this is the room. This is now the bleaching commercials. I actually saw one of the commercials for bleaching your skin, and I was like, oh, that was a poll. But then they said that he did a movie with Priyanka Chopra, I believe is her name. She's now married to Nick Jonas. And and so she got ran out of Bollywood. That's how she came to be in LA. Is because he's married. She was having an affair, and the wife had the smoke for him and her. And so she had to run out of town. She couldn't stay. She had to come over to the Americas because that wife was finna get her. That's what I heard. Now, if that's true, I can't. Don't have me tell a story. But from what now I'm not one to gossip, so you didn't hear this from me. But they said that girl was sleeping with that woman's husband, and so she had to get out of town because the wife don't play about her husband. So that's the thing that happened. And then here we go. I haven't done this in years, but we're gonna do it today because why? Because we are putting it on for this evening. See, Nate, you read the same thing. See, now, I don't know if we all disseminating the same misinformation or what's happening, but that's what I heard about Mr. Khan is that now I've seen the bleaching commercial, so he can't beat the bleaching allegations. And apparently there's a ton of colorism. His wife is featured on the Fabulous Lives of Bollywood Wives on Netflix. Now I got to go watch that on Netflix. Jesus. But the South Asian people, this is that Robbie Williams situation all over again, right? So y'all know how Robbie Williams was a huge star across the pond with on the other side of the world. Now he had some fans here, but he said he literally moved here to California because don't nobody know him over here. And he can just be himself and not be bothered over here. Oh, not apparently Priyanka likes married men, or she did. Oh, I cannot bring that kind of juju into my life. So we're going to do just a tad bit of brightening. Shout out to Patrick Starr. We're going to let this sit for a second. And do this. Because like I said, we definitely have to put it on for today. Amen. Amen. What's going on at the top of my eye though for you? Now I got these baby nails. Because I wanted them to be functional. Because I feel like I lose 90% of the function that I have when I have regular nails on. So this week I need a form and function. No, sweetheart, sorry. But yeah, that's what we're doing, and we're gonna do a little brown because it's for me. Okay, I was about to say what the hell y'all say? Okay, so we're doing like shades of brown tonight. We're gonna do like a brown smoky eye, brown bronze thing. Anyway, so this is the conclusion that I've come to about this whole thing with this man and all of the shenanigans and the foolishness that is happening. So here's why I think all of this is happening. I think all of this is happening because although we put on a show for for the Met Gala, it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. They didn't do enough. They didn't show out like we really thought they was finna. I thought they was gonna put their whole private parts out on the red carpet. I thought they was really gonna show their whole donkey behind. And they really didn't put it on like I thought they were gonna put it on. And I blame this on one person not getting an invite. Y'all can say I'm crazy, I'm deranged, I don't have good sense. Y'all can say all of those things. However, I lay this solely at the feet of them not inviting Wisdom K to this situation. The fact that Wisdom K was not here to show his whole behind like we knew he would. I'm sorry, y'all. Stuff be falling behind my desk and the thing that I needed. Aha. Okay. I solely believe that if our good brother had been here, had been invited to show his whole hind parts, like we know he could, we wouldn't even be have been having this conversation. Oh God. Because it's not enough for me to throw one thing on the floor. I have to throw 15 things on the floor. Because that's how my life works. But like I was saying, I solely believe that if Wisdom K had come and showed out the way we were wanting him to. While I'll blame this out. Shout out to Juvia's place. I don't normally do a cream bronzer contour situation, but again, tonight we are putting it on. Normally, Riri turns a look, but this year I didn't care for it. I listen. Her look, I wasn't I wasn't as impressed with what's her name? What's the little rap girl's name? With Meg and or Nikki's look. They weren't my favorite looks that they've ever done. Like I was really expecting a lot more. I was expecting so much more. Okay. Now we're gonna put a little blush on. Y'all, something's going on with this eye. I'm not sure, but it's a little blurry. This tends to happen when I put on makeup. Oh, okay, that's enough. Okay, I don't need no more. All right, amen. But we gonna blend this in though. I have clown fear, and I don't want to be blush blind. My auntie Jackie Ina said take it all the way up here underneath your eye though. So that's what I'm gonna do. That is what we're gonna do. Hallelujah. Listen. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. Okay. That feels like a whole lot. I'm just gonna set that down and we're gonna continue. Because I feel like I feel like this is oh my god. Okay. I feel like I'm doing a lot right now. I do. I really do. That's okay. We're gonna take this powder. Oh, I'm supposed to do a press. Oh, yes, I do. Hold on. Because I'm trying to do it like this. I'm gonna be. Hold on. I'm going to be honest. It's easy to dupe Cynthia look an all white suit groundbreaker. She looked good, but I was bored. Yeah, Zendaya's look was more. We're gonna set my under eye first, and then we're gonna bake. Y'all just bear with me. Shout out to Mother Pat. Hold on. I feel like I need to put some y'all know how we be doing too much, and then we put 100 times better. Okay. I just needed an eye drop because I was like, I cannot see. And all of a sudden got fuzzy. Jesus. Oh, am I going to the upper room? All right, so now this is what happens when you clean. When you go to look for the stuff that you're looking for and you never can find it. Okay, so we're gonna take some. This is not translucent. This is the color honey. This is the Laura Mercier powder. And honey. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna bake. I'm not a nose contour kind of broad, so ain't no nose contouring on today. Sorry, friends. sorry, friends. Okay. Chisel it down a little bit on this side. Hold on. We're doing all of the things today. I'll brush that off in a minute. Now, and then I'm gonna do my eyes in 1 second. Just give me 1 second. Okay. That's what we're doing. All right, so let me like everything is hanging on by the prayers of the righteous at this point. All right, so excuse me, not the hiccups. My God. Okay. So it's gonna be shades of brown because I'm wearing that brown dress behind me that's hanging on the door. So Okay, let's start here. Start warm. Start warm. So, like, I feel like if we had rightfully invited Wisdom K, we would still be talking about what he wore and not be concerned about this man who we don't know. And the hurt feelings of people because we didn't know that man. So felt like we didn't give him the appropriate reverence for a night that was supposed to celebrate us as a people. Who is me? Like I really want to get an honest answer about what exactly is it that they wanted us to do for Mr. Khan. Like I just like were they maybe that's just the lighting. Because it doesn't look like that in front of me. So I'm just trying to figure out where the hell going. We're gonna see. What time is it? I need a time check. Because I started this. Oh God. Oh, it's 6:33. Oh, I got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I hate when people do get ready with me and they really have like 30 seconds to be out the door and then they take all day like they don't have somewhere to be and then be like, oh, well, I'm just gonna do X, Y, and Z, whoop, 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 and da 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 da, and end up being 2 hours late today. I can't take that. Publix has, maybe I'll try it tomorrow, little baby. If I can find it on tomorrow, I may do a little what you call it. So I'm gonna take this lighter brown and soften the edges of this. Just across the top a little bit. That's what we're gonna do. And then, did y'all see that? Okay. Maybe it's me because I'm chronically online. Did y'all see the clip of Mark Lamont Hill on Piers Morgan? And Piers Morgan tried to Delroy Lindo, that white supremacist lady. Did y'all see that? And Mark Lamont Hill was like, not at my expense, you not. You absolutely will not. Not gonna do it. I was like, what in God's name is happening? I knocked all of my bushes in the All right, so I'm gonna go with this deeper brown and put it in the far corner. Right, because Piers Morgan was really trying to be like, oh no, you like the word and you use it every day? And he was like, well, then say the word. Go and say it. And Mark Lamont Hill was like, no, we won't be doing that. Oh, y'all. That was funny to me. He said, oh no, not at my expense. Because ain't nobody going to be hurt by it. And how did Myron get on that panel? Who does he know? Who is oh. How did he get there? How did we get here? Nobody's supposed to. Who's listening to him? What authority is he speaking on? Does he have expertise that he has that would generally require him to come and talk and people listen to what he has to say? Why is he here? Somebody help me understand. And let's go back to the Met Gala. There was not enough double looks for me. There was not nobody. This is the first look. Hold on, I'm gonna go around the corner and I'm gonna come back in a whole nother crazy outfit. You right, El Teddy. He came out his whole body. He was like, "What the? Who you finna? No, not with me here, sir. Absolutely not. That's not what we're doing today. Not today. Not tomorrow. Not next week. We're not doing any of those things." He said, "Play with your mammy. Don't play with me." And I am not mad. Not mad at all. Okay. This is coming out just like I thought it would. This eye is still fuzzy. But this eye's been giving me trouble since I put this contact in yesterday. I might have to change my contacts out. All right, since it's shades of brown, I'm going to take this, and I can't find my Danessa Myricks liquid pigment that I have in this bronzy color. I'm going to take this bronzy color out of the palette. We're going to do that with it. Come on, daughter. Oh. No, Sugarfoot. That's not what we're doing today. Okay. I don't think y'all can see it. No. Julia's Place gonna do it for me every time. Every single time. I think something's on my contact. I think that's what the problem is. There's something actually physically on it. That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. Y'all hold that thought. Hold that thought, babies. What are you? What color are you? Oh, these are honey. Well, if we're doing shades of brown, why shouldn't my eyes be brown? Okay, that's what we're gonna do because this contact is. Hold the phone, people. Hold the phone. Oh, wait, what the heck? Let's hit cancel. Okay. All right. Please. And I'll clean them later. Y'all just bear with me, family. Bear with me. My hands dry off before I put the alcohol covered hands in my eyeball. Oh, let's get this thing in the dry. And then it's really going to be a problem. So just bear with me 1 second because this contact has got to come out of my eye. I can't. Here. Okay. This really is a level of concentration that I gotta have. Hold on. Ignore me while I play in my eyeball. No? Yes. No? did it go? Where did it go, though? That's the better question. I took it out, but where did it go? Family, I don't. Did y'all see where it went? Because it clearly jumped out of my eye. Where did it go? Father God. Yo, it's not in my eye. Okay, well, there was that. Hold on, because we're not doing two different color eyes. So let's get it together, friends. Oh, it'd be when you open the new contacts. Get it on my finger so I can put it in my eyeball. I don't know. Hopefully when I stand up, I'll find it. Like it's clung to my moo or something. I don't know. I don't know. Oops. Okay. We're good to go. All right. So back to what we was doing before I got interrupted by my eyesight being absolutely horrible and not being able to see anything. What was we talking about? Oh, we was talking about Mark Lamont Hill. So this discourse about Mr. Hill and his co-workers down to the JBP podcast, I have been finding quite entertaining. Is it just me? Is it just me? Am I the only one? Am I the problem? Am I the drama? Where is mine? Once again, this is what happens when you clean up. And then you go to put your hands on things that have been sitting in the same spot for a very long time. But now that you've cleaned up, nothing is where you put it. So this blush is from the Minted and it's called Clay Too Much. Hold your horses right. Because you know I am blush blind. I don't want to be blush blind. I don't. But I do want to put some blush on. But I don't want it to be too much, do too much, any of those things. Because I feel like I can definitely do. Listen, it don't take much for me to go overboard. Don't. I feel so ill prepared right now. All right, hold on. Let's do this. And while we let that dry, I'm going to figure out where my lashes are so we can put them on. Because I need a lash. We definitely need a lash. We need eyeliner and a lash. Yes. Yeah. Yes, we do. So that is how my weekend has been going. It's just been a study in how you can really mess up a good opportunity. Okay. We're gonna have to. Ooh. Okay. Let's not get beside ourselves now. I can't talk and do this at the same time. Sorry. I don't want to poke my eye out. God, work with me on it, please. Please and thank you. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna try to do a scaled down version. I will be doing a scaled down version. Not try. I will be doing a scaled down version of this on tomorrow for church. I'm just trying to make sure that it's all melded together. That it's all working for the good of me. I should turn this curling iron on. Because I'm gonna have to do something to this hair. Under here. Okay. Amen. Okay. Hold on. Where it is? I just need to reinforce because where I put my hands to put my to change my contacts out had a little bit of a situation. But okay, we should be good. All right, friends. I need to get some good perfume recommendation. Like my very favorite perfume is Light Blue by Dolce and Gabbana, but I heard we not messing with them, so kind of need some new recommendations. Cause I like a clean, cause it smells so clean, it smells so good, and it lasts. I hate, taking a shower, oiling up, putting on my perfume, getting dressed, and by the time I get into the vehicle, all my smell good is gone. I hate that. Get off my finger, please. No. One of my favorite compliments to get of all time is, "Oh, you smell so good." Thank you. Like I take extra pride. Oh, you smell so good. Oh, wait. Before I do that, let's do. No, that's wrong. In. Let's. Oh no. Our table. It's broken. Okay. All right, y'all. Oh God. What else is going on this weekend? Oh, Keith Lee is coming to Charlotte. My God, on today. Jesus. Nervous. We are next on the family food tour, and I'm nervous. I am nervous. Charlotte people, please don't mess this up for us. Yo. It's Mother's Day tomorrow. I don't even know if I'm going to see my mama tomorrow. That is disturbing to my spirit, man. Okay. Catch up on Big Mouth tonight while I produce Silly Saturday for tomorrow. Oh, El Teddy, also put Forever from Netflix on your list. I'm gonna start it tomorrow after my church nap, because there will be a church nap. But after my church nap tomorrow, I meant to start it today, but in what arena, El Teddy? In what arena, honey? Because if you're talking about the back and forth between the chasing reality people, my God, I have just learned to mind my business in regards to all of them. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Well, you can do it for the people who not gonna be able to spend time with their mama, or they fulfilled their obligations to mommy, and then all of that good stuff. This is the thing that's gonna take the longest time, is this hair. Fix it, Holy Spirit. Okay. Now, what is you doing, sis? I'm gonna figure this out. I promise I know. Like, I can. I don't even know if that. Okay. No. Wow. Okay. Well, that just. Okay. That's a thing that happened. All right. Y'all can judge me later. I ran out of hair clips. Hold on. This is my extra pair of old lady eyes for church. Hold on. Child, they're trying to. Yes, you need that update. Listen for me. Okay, so. I'm gonna have to do the thing. Okay, hold on. Hold on, we gonna do something to this hair while I update my friend on the shenanigans that is the Chasing Reality past casts. All right, this is too much. It's too thick. Okay. All right, so it started, of course, with everybody was minding their business, yada yada yada, and then it's not hot enough. Hold on, give that a second. Heat up. I'm gonna do a lip too, but let's put this on for now. My lip is gonna be something different. It's still gonna be nude, but this will do for now. I don't know if I'm wearing this wig to church, so she not tacked down but so much. Friends, Romans, and countrymen. Okay. So it was it was a quiet evening, right? And so I guess it was too quiet for the queens who love the drama. So the Judy's, Oliver, and Quentin T. Harris decided that nobody should have any peace because what you need that for, and decided to give their 2 cents on chasing reality and what's happening with the chasing brand and the numbers and how it ain't doing nothing without them and blase bloom and blue to blue to blue and all that good stuff. And they made a video, and then they were acting real I don't want to, well, they were doing what they are known to do, just being rude and catty for no good reason, right? And so it feels like he's like they were giving Trap his flowers and all this other extra stuff that they was doing. No, because Trap hosted a reunion for LA and for Atlanta. And so it was like, oh, we give you your flowers, bada bloom, blue blue. And it's been like a shit show ever since. Like, Andario, between Harviana and Trap, and them doing all of these lives and people coming up to get a 15 cents. It makes me tired. I'm tired of looking at it, honestly. I'm tired of looking at it. I'm tired of talking about it. I'm really just like, I guess. Oh! El Teddy, listen, I can't even say nothing because I'm with you when you're right. Because I'm with you when you're right. I am with you when you are right, friend. Listen, what can I say? Who is me? Who is me to say anything? Listen. I like to mind my good black business in some arenas, especially. And I was like, oh, okay. And then, child, they got up there and they talking big cash money. Right. And then Andario was like, well, if you miss me, just say that. There was no need for all of this extra that you got going on. And then they had to come back and do another live saying, no, we don't miss you. Let me think thou dost protest too much. It feels like they ain't got much going on. So they shaking the table to see what's going to pop out so that they can get something going, I guess, or get more eyes on them, or they're trying trying to create a viral moment. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what it feels like to me. That's what it feels like to me. Let me wake it up. They have that mind frame, that kind of like Nicole Ray here mind frame. Like everybody at peace and quiet and minding their damn business. Oh no, it's too quiet. Let me do something, say something controversial to go ahead and, you know, wake it up. They're gonna wake it up. Is what is coming. That's how it's coming across. Like I don't really have anything going on, and like I'm gonna have to figure out this camera because why are you in my esophagus like this? Ugh, my God, on today, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. The lighting is good on the TikTok, but Jesus, on this YouTube, I don't know about it. I don't know about it from you. Whew. What I need is some flexi rods so I can do. Hey, lovely 31 blueprint. I need some flexi rods so that I can, when I get home, I can loose this down and put it in flexi rods. I have some curls for tomorrow for church. That's what I need. That's what I need. But yeah. That's what that was, El Teddy. It feels like I don't have anything going on. I don't. They said Q produced a show for Gemini Films. I don't know what show it is. Oh, is that okay? That's what we're doing. I don't pay for it. We're gonna see what happens. Hopefully, people start ignoring them because it feels like it feels attention seeking at this point, especially when absolutely no one was talking about them, referring to them. Not this being the topic I come. Yes, soulful dog. This is listen. Good topic, beloved. Should I do a big dangly? I don't know. Or a hoop? We gonna see. Listen. I don't have no problem with Q or Oliver. I don't have no problem with none of them babies. I just don't understand why this is happening. That's my only issue. Shoot. Luckily, I have a comb over there. Like why are we doing this? Why is this happening? And then Decembering between Trap and Harviana because Harviana cussed Trey out. Well, and that's true. You right. It seems so self-sabotaging and because like it feels very self-sabotaging. Like maybe he needs to talk to RuPaul or something. I don't know. His inner saboteur come out to play every single time, and I just don't understand what we're doing or why we're doing it. Like Why is this happening? Nobody said anything to you. Nobody did anything to you. Nobody mentioned your name, and here you go. It may not give another video. It may not. Oh, it may give make another video when the rent is due, but it's giving make another video to get the people talk. Listen, it is that time of the month for the YouTubes, so maybe I don't know. I don't know. And then here come Q. Like, we ain't seen you since season 2 of Chasing LA, sir. I do kind of want to get the number for Q. It's been updated. Okay. Because it was less money. Thank you. Listen. I don't know. Oh, my life is going to end up. Doors. What are the objects? Okay. I don't know what that is. Okay. I don't know. Maybe my live was. I don't know. It's the allegations for me with all this going on. No, we ain't heard from him since Winegate. Well, friend, when you right. Hey, Fire Squad. What allegations? Because I didn't watch none of the live, so I don't know what's happening. Somebody hit me. What they said? What's the allegations? What allegations? Concerned and confused. What allegations? What happened? What allegations, friends? Okay, I'm gonna end the TikTok live. We're just gonna be on YouTube. Come to the YouTube if you would like. Because I kind of need to charge my phone for the event tonight. I'll see y'all later for something else. Well, I will definitely pictures and all that shit. We'll be back with that. Okay. Oh, come on, a new follower now come. Is this the Shannon Sharp situation? No, baby. This is our web reality universe that we are speaking of currently. What I want to know, what allegations? What's the allegations that was made? Because I missed it. Because I didn't even watch neither one of their lives. Because when I saw it, I just rolled my eyes and made my way downtown. Making my way downtown. Listen, Quincy Jones tried to tell us. Quincy Jones tried to tell us. Not still. Not just still stuck. All okay, he was told people's health status and other serious personal issues. So my question is, were y'all friends and y'all were just having a gossip session and he trusted you as a friend to put stuff in a vault and not divulge it to other people? And now you're doing the very thing that you said that you wouldn't do when y'all had that conversation originally? Is that what we're doing? He claimed it wasn't Dario, but didn't specify who was doing it. But again, were you supposedly having a gossip session with a friend and it was just supposed to be between you and them and you decided to open your big fat mouth and run with it? Is that what we're doing? Hmm? Hmm? I'm trying to hurry up because I still have to put these foundational garments on. And I have a sticky bra that I'm trying to. This says it's supposed to be, but we'll see what happens. I just need them to be just a smidge so they're not a smidge. That's all I need. I just need a smidge to hold on. I don't need superpower, you know what I'm saying, to hold up these tatas. I just, for a little while, just a small lift. Well, of course. And honestly, I'm not surprised. Not surprised at all. Maybe I'll just do a little stud. Yes, sir. Right now, all I got is the nipple covers on right now. And then when I get off of here with y'all, I'm gonna play tug of war with my foundational garments and that sticky bra. That way y'all see how that works. And then put on my dress and get in my Uber and go on down to the restaurant and put these shoes on. Not it's not Titty Tuesday. Yeah. Y'all are funny. Not it's not Titty Tuesday, friend. Oh no. Listen, that don't make no sense to me either. You got a personal relationship, but you don't have a personal relationship. Well, if you don't have a personal relationship, why would you be hurt, friend? If you don't even know that nigga like that, why would you be? I don't. Y'all, did it make sense to y'all? Because it doesn't make sense to me. You don't have to fix that, but still, help me to understand, friend. Help me to understand. Because you speak in words, but the context in which you're speaking them don't make any sense. It don't make any sense to me. So who is that? Who is me? Unload the clip. Oh yeah, this is the last piece. And it's huge. Like I don't, maybe I'm slow. I don't get it. I don't get none of it. Like I'm trying, and all my getting, I'm trying to get an understanding, but it's just not computing for me. Again, it's giving very much attention seeking. It's giving very much, what about me? That's what it's giving me. But what do I know? What do I know? What do I know? Who do I know? What do I know? Nothing. Oil. And it smells good. Come on. Oil. It's very coconutty. Come on. Have my comb. That's all I'm gonna do for now. I will comb them out, let them fall, and all that good stuff. Once I get dressed, of course, y'all know there'll be pictures and stuff. I'll do some type of lip combo or something. I don't know. No, I gotta get my edges together. Where's my edge control? Like I can't put my hand on nothing. This is. I call myself cleaning up and can't never, ever find what I need once I've cleaned up everything. And that's what I hate. It's what I hate. My wallet for dinner tonight. She was beautiful, but she wasn't beautiful at once. Okay, I'm gonna stop touching things. I'm absolutely gonna stop touching things. This is it for now, y'all. I gotta wrestle with my faja. Let's turn this back on. Let's already see a piece that I missed. There'll be pictures and stuff on the Grwm from on the Grwm from us. Just look for me in the distance. I'll see y'all later for something. Oh, thank you. I don't know. I don't suffer fools lightly. So you can't come at me with any old thing and think I'm gonna run with it. So that'd be part of the problem because they want me to go with the okie doke. And you're gonna have to explain it to me and make it make sense in order for me to go along with it. And that be disqualifying a lot of niggas. That's what that is. But we gonna I feel like this needs to come down some more or something. Or like, I don't know. We gonna see. We're gonna see. Like it's too high up on my forehead. We're gonna figure it out. Okay, so let me go rumble with my clothing, and I will see y'all later for something. Peace out.